What is going on, guys? You're back on the video today, and it is episode 10 of our 49ers franchise. It's crazy how fast it's going by. I know it's kind of confusing, like week 8, numbers hard, and I agree, they're very hard. We're having a really good season, and it's because this roster is actually pretty damn solid. We have the sliders on decently rough. I want to do even worse, to be honest, but I want it to make sense. So far, I think with the overalls we have, it makes a lot of sense that we are 6-1. You know, you look across the board, we have a really good team. You know, the biggest issue would be the offensive line. We have a couple of aging pieces, but I think we're going to trade Jordan Matthews here. We can't afford every single player on the team. You know, a lot of people are saying to get rid of, well, not really a lot, but a few people saying get rid of Solomon. Unfortunately, the majority of his salary comes from the bonus, so we'd lose dead money anyway, so I might as well just have him as a backup. So sorry for all the people that either wanted him gone or wanted him to start. He's literally just going to be in purgatory. He's going to be sitting middle of the pack. We trade Jordan Matthews for a 5th round next year from the Seahawks. I don't know if we have him on a 1 year or what's the story, but wide receiver is the furthest thing from need on this team. We have so many guys, I don't even know what to do with them. And of course, trade deadline is passed, so no more chances. We have a Thursday night game against the Cardinals. Let's see what the offensive coordinator has to say. You got to talk again? What do you want? Which means to give a short week. Going to be hard to install a full game plan and give the team time to recuperate. Emphasize rest over preparation. Tough choice. Do you want the team mentally prepared but tired, or well rested but less prepared? Rest. We're killing it. We need more rest. Our guys are warriors. I'm with you. The team has earned some downtime, especially after a win. Morale boost +1. What would have happened if we chose the other one? Like negative? Like, is it always going to be a positive between choices like that? Or did we actually make the right choice and you could have done poorly? I don't know. After the mistakes we had last week, do you really think we know what the hell we're doing? But let's be honest. Do we really think I know what I'm doing with these choices and all that? After the choices last week, you probably would have thought I had brain damage. And honestly, you're not wrong, you know? Well, actually, you are wrong, but like, you would think you weren't. Of course, we have a division rival here. Have we played a division rival yet? Thinking Rams. We played the Rams. We have not played the Seahawks yet, have we? I don't think we have. I don't remember playing them yet. The Cardinals, they're in an interesting situation. They're number 8 in picks. You know, hey, that's not bad. It's something I don't like to face against. They're number 32 in sacks, however. And the biggest one is, apparently they're the 81st team on offense. I don't know how that's possible. However, it is the Cardinals, so they would somehow make it happen. And McKinnon is going to be the starting running back for the Cardinals. What a story. Trading him to our rivals. I suppose if you're going to do it right away. Because, of course, he probably won't have time. He's already one of their star players. Jesus. I mean, imagine we actually made the turnaround for them. Like, what if McKinnon actually goes off? This would be insane. I don't draw these things up. You know, it just happens. Do you really think I have that much smarts to put that into action? You're right, I do. Clearly, it was definitely something I thought of. I'm just such a genius. Already creating the storyline. Andy Isabella, is he really wearing number 89? I guess that's not terrible for a slot guy, but I don't know, it seems a little off. Andy Isabella going to take the return. Andy's going to find a little bit of room and slip forward to the 33. Nice little return. How is our boy Kyler doing? How is he doing? Let's take a look. He's not really our boy because he's a rival, so 15 touchdowns, 4 picks, 1,700 yards. That's a pretty damn good start to a young career on a rough roster. I don't think Cardinals fans would complain about that, I'll tell you. However, he has got to face the 49ers, so you just don't know. McKinnon already coming out to play, 6-yard gain. I really hope McKinnon just dies, you know, when he's like 80 years old. Happy retirement, all that. Is that still mean to say? DeForest, I believe, making a play. Going to be a 3rd and 5. All right, so he loses a yard. We're pushing everyone back these days other than Peterson. Peterson's like the one running back that we can't stop. In fairness, McCaffrey had a couple of plays, but overall for, you know, the talent of McCaffrey, I think we did pretty well. And Colbert is getting burned by a damn fullback looking like a TT running down the field. Come on, fellas. Colbert's actually had a really good season so far, too. Good play. Good play. Haven't had much pressure, but we're doing pretty damn well on the run defense. So at least we're doing something positive, I suppose. Oh, just got done texting a freaking... Oh, my God, he's so fast. Texting a freaking paragraph and barely got on the sticks there. McKinnon 3rd and 8. I take this seriously, okay? It's the Cardinals. Like, if we lose this game, I mean, what's even the point? I thought they were going to go with another screen. Tricked me to the outside. No can do. Good drive so far. So apparently, even though you time it, if it's a double team, sometimes your guy's like, no can do, boss. You might timed it well. I don't care. See if Nick Bosa wants to do anything. Probably not. Doesn't matter if you timed it well. Oh, look at Nick. Oh, who is this? Look at that little dude go all the way down to the 6. That's a rookie, isn't it? I think he's 5'6", actually. Inside, Mr. Fred Warner with 6 picks on the season. Household name himself, and whoa, there goes Armstead. Someone told me to put Solomon over Armstead at DT. Uh-oh. Pressure. There is a flag. It's a touchdown. However, this could be coming back. It's a holding on the offense. It might have been the left guard. It was the left tackle. Unfortunate, Mr. Kyler. You almost had number 16, but you don't. McKinnon back in. Maybe McKinnon's going to ruin my life. We'll find out. Back of the end zone? No. Good job by Kyler. Not going to find a whole lot there, but, I mean, we've seen so many other quarterbacks that are supposedly better. 3rd and goal. Come on, big boys. Specifically Bosa. Back of the end zone. Larry Goat. I mean, that's all I can really say. Larry Goat. Kwan Williams in position, misses the play, and it's a touchdown. I got to admit, you know, Larry's past few QBs really haven't given him those chances for the most part, other than, like, trying to actually kill him. And there goes Breida getting popped. Once again, you know, we made it clear last week was decent. We were expecting more, but it was a very good defensive front, so we're not going to hold it against him. Tevin and Breida will still be holding, you know, similar carries for the most part. Underneath, stood tough in the pocket. Tried to turn around and truck him, but instead we trucked early, and still gained 10. It's fine. It's not going to be a hard look to Goodwin. It's going to be a freaking hard look to Hurd. Really regret that game where we should have had 100+ and we just didn't get it. The one game we lose. And that's pass interference if I've ever seen one. Oh, my Lord. The illegal touching. And we throw a pick just like that. You got to remember, watching the videos, it's a little easier than actually playing. Oh, my Lord. Oh, good play. Good recovery. Kirk down to the 11. Okay. Maybe we got a little bit of a game. Maybe. I'm not even going to put Sherman on one player either. I'm just going to let him sit on his usual side. Normally I would put him on the best. Back of the end zone. Kyler Murray can do those things. Kyler Murray runs it in for 11, and we are down by 2 possessions against the Cardinals. Here we go with the verticals look to the outside. Pettis in good spot. Gets a cut move. Patrick Peterson fast enough to stop it. This team's actually pretty damn perfect. And right as I had to throw it, Chandler Jones off the edge. Gets the pressure. They brought 4, and it was enough this time. Struggling mightily on offense. Can we get Kittle down the middle? And yes, I know, I should have taken it. Once again, getting ourselves in trouble. I thought we were going to throw it early. I should have taken him on the left side. I think it might have been Goodwin. Maybe they got a 40-yard touchdown. You know, maybe. Maybe they did. Maybe they didn't. I wanted to sim a few plays, see where we're at. Nope. Touchdown. Unfortunately, and Mostert can't return it, thankfully, honestly. All right, let's get back to business, okay? I mean, we're down by a lot against an opponent we did not expect to be losing to. But that's fine. It's fine. Tevin's going to get nothing, and we're off to a really bad start already, but it's fine. Inside, Goodwin wide open. Going to pick up a block from Pettis. Was going to cut right, but instead I decided to play it safe. Don't get hit. Don't fumble. Don't do anything we don't need. Under pressure. Really good coverage, though. I tried to step left, and he just ran right into him. This is quite the blowout so far, I must say. Let's bring Pettis on a slant. Streak Hurd. Kittle outside to the left, and he gets the first down. Very clutch there. Barely got it. And almost ran the route for Pettis. How is he so good? And it's going to be picked off again by Jordan Hicks, who's going to be taking this thing almost back. He's actually going to take it all the way back. Apparently, he's faster than Hurd. We're now down 28-0. I thought Jordan Hicks was going to follow the tight end. Instead, somehow he read the slant. Jordan Hicks is the GOAT. Coverage is no joke now. We're playing against a team with, once again, a really good cornerback. You might not be an X factor like Sherman, but With that speed, he might be even better. I don't know why Taylor's in, but Taylor's in. Just going to chuck this thing, and Kittle actually has a step, and he's going to bring it all the way down to the 34-yard line. What a damn play. I don't know where Goodwin is, but apparently Taylor's in. Taylor's good too, though. He launches it, and Taylor's wide open, and he misses the catch. That's a dime and a half of a throw. Talk about a missed opportunity for Taylor. Come into the game and look like a beast. Inside, good throw. Goodwin down to the 26-yard line. That was a touchdown. That was a great throw. Perfect. On the money. Goodwin on the quick look, potentially. It's going to be Tevin. Try to cut it right. Could not slip it. Down to the 16-yard line. Not really sure why we're hurrying up. I know we could get the ball back, but at the same time, it's a little bit of a risk to let them have the ball back as well. Inside, got to trust Kittle's route running. Kittle's normally getting in there from the 1, but he's not going to here. Down by a lot. Halfback toss to the right. I don't know how to feel about this. Can we take it back left? We cannot. Come on, Kyle. Good job, Kyle. Breida can't break the tackle. What a play by Jordan Hicks, who has been easily their player of the game so far. I was just about to throw it back of the end zone to Hurd. Got happy feet, but we stood in the pocket. We trusted it. We waited. Just didn't have enough time. Ran out. Let's get Coleman blocking. I don't even know who we're going to throw to here. Pettis. Back of the end zone. Pettis. Perfect throw. Clutch touchdown. There we go. That's what I like to see. Good stuff. Good stuff. Still a long way to go, but they look like they're playing pretty conservatively. So on 3rd and 6, we're going to be out here playing a pretty base coverage. They do not run, unfortunately, to the outside. This is all Sherman and company, and don't tell me he got that. I don't think he did, so we're calling a timeout, and it will be a 4th and 2. McKinnon, man, please. This would be a huge F-U to us. F to the us? I don't know. Words are tough. Goodwin. Holy crap. Is this not a dome? What do they got the freaking AC on? Jesus. What a damn kick. Goodwin on the route running to the left. Could have a look. Perfect route running, and can't cut upfield, but he gets out of bounds after a pretty nice catch, so we'll take it. Timing throw, and that was very close to either one catching that. Kittle, come on, use that elite ability of yours. And there's no way Patrick Peterson, who gets burned, recovers and one-hand picks it. 3rd pick of the game. Patrick Peterson was absolutely torched on the play, and as soon as Hurd came out on that right cut, he got completely gapped. And unfortunately, I mean, I'm just not going to throw to that side anymore. Like, Peterson's just too good. Like, it doesn't even matter that our guy burned him. There goes Kyler Murray. Not worried one bit of sliding. And they blow the half, apparently. Okay. I know it's Peterson, but he got closed instantly. Talk about starting a route perfectly and then blowing it. Tevin will bounce for the first down. You say how much time we have, but I really don't believe it. We have very minimal time, so we have to make it count. Tevin to the outside is wide. Terrible catch, but first down. Don't be the real fumble. Don't tell me that's a real fumble, because if that's a real fumble, Peterson almost just took it back. I think he was down, but I'm not sure. They reviewed it, and thankfully, the ball comes back to us. And I really trusted that left guard to pull, and he just never did. He just wanted a double team. Good throw, and Pettis drops the freaking ball. Come on. Patrick Peterson is hurt on the play, though. And we're in trouble. Chandler Jones is going to get his 2nd sack of the game. We stepped out left, and even when we stepped out to give help, still got gaped. And gaped up the middle. The whole team in the backfield there. Buckner with a play. We're going to press the tight end off the left, and hopefully that purple for Quan can make a play. We're not going to press, actually. To the outside, and Quan just doesn't see it coming. And unfortunately, that will be a 20-yard gain, negating everything we worked for. And there's no pick for Quan, who's in position. Fitzgerald goes down to the 45-yard line. Kyler Murray has missed one throw all game. Maybe we needed that game plan. Resting our guys might have hurt us. Might have costed us this one. Still see, there's still time. Oh, my God, McKinnon. McKinnon really hasn't been special, and he's hurt now. Last-second audibles, too. Oh, we have nobody back there. It's all Burn City. That left side was wide open deep. I don't like to call a game early, but this game is far done. It's just gone. We need to really force a fumble or, force a turnover. Pressure's been inconsistent as well. We've had a couple of moments, and then for the most part, we've just been getting burned. And D4, there's nobody in sight. The backup, low overall running back behind this bad offensive line walks in. Kittle would have been an X factor as well, and Garoppolo, great chance to bring this thing back, just completely chokes it. These outside routes don't look very good. It's coming down to Kittle. And just no effort at all from, I believe, Tevin Coleman. Somebody's just got to make a play, man. Like, we just got to get a defender to just take one back. And Kyler's gone. I saw it coming, and Kyler's still gone. Look at Kyler. Oh, my God. All the way to the 24-yard line. Unbelievable. Well, we got humbled quickly. Thought this was an easy game, and we are getting hammered. Over the middle, there's just no one in sight. No one's playing their assignments at all. It's like the whole team needs to be benched. Oh, we finally get him, but that was just because it was a bad read by Kyler. He had his running back wide open there. Won't even do that. Kyler almost going to freaking make a play again. The game's probably over, but it's not guaranteed over, so we're not going to play it like, hey, let's just play it safe. Please. It's a good throw. Hurd actually holds on down to the 28-yard line. I don't think this hurry-up's going to work. It will not, unfortunately. Inside throw to Goodwin, who just drops the ball, and it's almost caught by Pettis. And wow. Brooks Reed just walked right through Joe Staley. He will not. Inside, stood tough. Goodwin's going to find room. Goodwin slipping all the way down to the 6. Good blocking for once. And, of course, in a blowout 38-7 game, Goodwin gets hurt. Perfect. Can anything go right for us today, please? Tevin Coleman wide open on the outside. Will score. I know we didn't run the ball much this game, but we got off to such a big deficit so early on. It just went that way. So it's now a 3rd and 8. Yes, I get it. He's out. Great. Screen. Quan and company. I mean, obviously, it's way too late to come back, but at least we can make the score look a little bit better going to next week with a little bit of confidence, perhaps. Underneath to Hurd, was really hoping for something a little deeper, but maybe that's what's getting us in trouble in the first place, just trying to get the big play all the time rather than just taking what we can get. Kittle inside has some room. Kittle could score, and he will. Okay, so once again, it's very far from the chance to win, but that's a really good start to turn this thing around, especially if we get this 2-point conversion, as it would allow us to be, 2 plays away, 2 touchdowns away. Oh my God, Kittle just got murdered, and we run out of time. Unfortunately, that probably will be the icing on the cake. There is just no one open. Oh, Verrett, you can't be getting burned by, who is that, a tight end? I mean, it's not like you're going against your teammate Kittle. If you're going against Kittle, okay, maybe we've got reason. And they're down to, like, 1 running back here. Hell, that guy made a play on us, so I'm not going to knock it until he's actually making a bad play. And does Covert want to be traded? Oh, thank God we got there. I think, honestly, if we didn't pull off there, I think he would have gotten the first down. And we did finally get Kittle into his zone. That was a risk, rough throw, but, I mean, Swearinger was on the inside. I think it was the good decision. Good throw to Pettis, who's going to find some room. I love how X-Factor Kittle got outran. Like, the guy literally ran the route for him. Did you see that? Kittle over the middle, no. Going for the big play. And Pettis holds on, and he's going to score. Unbelievable. Pettis might need to stay at number 1. He is making some plays. I mean, that took us like a minute to get off defense and score. This might just look kind of like almost garbage time points and yardage, but, I mean, we're down 11 now, and there's lots of time. We had that damn 2-point conversion, a huge hit. Could have been a fumble. It could have completely changed the game. To the outside, there's nobody on him. I don't understand how we're playing so bad in coverage. Oh, no. He does go to bounds, so we do save a little bit of time, technically, but damn it, man. Second-ranked defense for points allowed, and yet here we are giving up 38, probably at least 41. We're just bringing the house. Just hope they don't pass it. They do pass it. And it's not even, doesn't, ooh, here's a flag, late flag. It's going to be a holding call. They've been confident in their passing game all game long. Ooh, that was a good trickery. Brought him down. We'll have one timeout, down 14 points. I was really going to debate running the ball because, I thought it was over. It's played safe, but, there's something about it. And Bosa gets the block. Take this back. Oh, we didn't. I don't know how much that would have changed the game. It wouldn't have changed the game much, but, oh, that would have actually been kind of big because we would have scored there. I forgot that was a field goal. I was thinking that was an extra point. And Pettis on the inside. Let's hurry up to the line here. We've got a guy deep, so it's going to be a pretty big drain. Good throw, and Tevin just doesn't go for the ball. All right. Trent Taylor calls for the ball. He is open. Trent, he looks so weird, and that's going to be a late hit, and that is fair. They've been hitting us. For a team that needs to play conservatively, they have been hitting us really late on the sideline, so I will gladly accept these penalties. Pettis on that outside lane. No. And I don't know what the flag is here. It could be a hold on either team here. Pass interference. In fairness, he did get a little grab there before the route. So it's almost seeming like the NFL is trying to dip their hands in this one to have an instant classic. And Kittle comes down with it. Okay. This has been a wild, roaring comeback. Unbelievable. We can't even get the throw off. Nobody. Everyone's running into a corner. But here it is. Onside kick. And we have ourselves life. The moment. Oh, God. The moment everyone's been waiting for. And it's to the corner. We need a hit. And, of course, it's Larry Fitz. There's no way he's fumbling, unfortunately. If it wasn't for that extra first down we gave up, we would have actually potentially had a chance. And, unfortunately, we lose the game 38-33. Jimmy Garoppolo did throw a lot of picks, but the yardage is monster. So I don't know if you're a yardage person, this was a good game for you, but overall we really did not have an inspiring performance at all. Rough performance in the first half, killed it in the second half. 15 total rushing yards. Doesn't reflect on Breida, really reflects on the offensive line playing pretty poorly there. Breida's going to stay as the starter, but if one more week we have a strugglesome game, I'm just going to probably nail it there and say Tevin should be the main workhorse. Because Tevin does seem to just get more yards when there's nowhere to go. But here's the game. 91.6% completion for Murray. Jimmy Garoppolo finished with 5 touchdowns, 3 picks, and almost 500 yards rushing. Unfortunately, we just did not have a game. We barely ran the ball, and when we did, it was strugglesome. George Kittle, monster game. Pettis, monster game. Who else do we have? Goodwin had a decent game before he got hurt. Hurd, decent game. Tevin, couple of catches and whatnot. Our tackles were pretty much the offensive line just got smoked all game long. Pick totals 2 for Hicks, 1 for Peterson, who did get hurt. And we don't know the injuries. Let's take a look at the extent of those injuries when we come out. Jimmy Garoppolo actually has an upgrade here. I think Field General probably is the best upgrade because it gives you the most across the board. We only got a deep and a short, though, which short we don't really need. Deep, could have used some help. Mike does not go up, and overall we upgraded his agility. Pass block finesse is a big need for him, so glad we got the +3 there. We will advance. I know. Oh, crap. I know we're going to be losing a little bit of XP for the college stuff, but that's fine. 6-2, so we drop another game. 2 games in the last 3. That's a little worrisome, but it's okay, I guess. We have the Seahawks. Then we get our revenge against the Cardinals, Packers, Ravens, and Saints. It's a pretty tough schedule. This thing could really turn for the worse. You can see the Seahawks killing it. Pettis has a chance at superstar development. And we have to talk about their X Factor, Russell Wilson. So it should be a really fun week, week 10. Hopefully you guys enjoyed episode 10, though. Hopefully you guys, maybe if you're new, subscribe, like the video if you liked it. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. But anyways, hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, See ya!